Picture me Hollywood living, riding through the sun, riding through the sunset now. Stop tripping, just give me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dynamite back today with another fantastic video. Today we'll be covering the news surrounding the recent announcement of the Nvidia GTX 1060 mid-range card. So the card comes clocked in at 1708 megahertz boost clock and has 6 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory running at 8 gigabytes per second, and the card is supposed to be relatively twice as fast. So twice as fast, almost twice as fast in some things as the GTX 960, and comes in almost twice as fast in terms of gaming performance. With these graphs I have here from the website, which is very interesting. It's supposed to be on par with 9080 performance, and we had some leaks the other day of different Firestrike scores and different scores regarding benchmarks, and this card looks to be a card that I'm interested in. Since the recent price gouging of the GTX 1080 and 1070, I announced a while back that I was going to be getting a 1070, but I've recently changed my mind. I decided that for what my setup is and for what my equipment is, a 1060 would be way better for me. It would be nearly $150 cheaper if we're talking about price gouging. It would be $100 cheaper at just $260-ish area, and it would still play 1080p at high and ultra settings, and even dive in the 1440p at medium or maybe even above settings. So the card is performance. It's around the GTX 980, and it's going to be a great card. So 36 minutes ago, or around 40 minutes ago, some news came out of Asus, I guess, which is them announcing their GTX 1060 cards. The Turbo, the Dual, and the ROG-Strix GTX 1060. This is news that just popped up. Like, as soon as I was about to start recording this video, I went up and did a quick search, to get some of the graphs and stuff, and boom, the news was right there. So, yeah, anyways, I was gonna make this video the other day, but unfortunately my internet had some issues, and I had to stop and whatever, and the next day is when the announcement came out, so I didn't get to get the video up. So I couldn't make a video on rumors, because now it's official. It's official that the 1060 has 6 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM, and I'm sorry I talk so badly. 6 gigabytes of GDDR5 running at 8 gigabits per second, and on par with the 980. And with a little bit over of an 11,000 score on 3D Mark Firestrike. And I want to talk about something. So most people would be like, well, Travis, why don't you go for a cheaper AMD RX 480? And my answer to that is because I guess the 1060 confirmed is only isn't very much more in price, and it's a Nvidia product, which is more premium, I guess. And I just prefer Nvidia as it is. And it's going to be higher quality, and it's going to be not very much more, and it's going to be even more powerful than the RX 480. So that's definitely good. That's definitely why I'm not buying an RX 480. And with the recent power draw issues and stuff surrounding that, even though it's kind of fixed, I'm pretty sure now, the recent stuff surrounding that and the lower TDP on the Nvidia side, I would rather buy a 1060 anyways. And I could see lower temps coming out of the 1060s as opposed to AMD's apparently heat issues, maybe, I've been hearing about, or just people, fanboys complaining about heat. I have no idea. It's just they've been complaining about heat issues. But yeah, I'm most likely going to be getting a 1060. Leave a comment below of what graphics card you're going to be purchasing this year, if you are going to be purchasing one this year. And tell me your setup, tell me your specs, tell me, you know, what you play your game settings in, whatever the case may be. I'm interested, and I love all that tech stuff. It's interesting to me. What you're watching in the background is gameplay of Encampment from Call of Duty World War, Custom Zombies. Now, this map is actually really, I guess, cool, to say the least. It's a very interesting map, but I did some testing on this map a while back, because whenever I had a GeForce GT 640 in my Alienware a while back, when I played this map would always drop frames all the time. It would always have issues. And then now, like, I watched it step up. Like, as soon as I got a 950 earlier this year and built my own custom PC this time around, the frames just instantly just were steady and everything was fine, which is really nice. And it looks like it is storming outside. I just heard some thunder. As you can see, pick up the M16A4 here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't have any audio in the background, unfortunately. I don't know what happened with the recording, but it's been all jacked up. Call of Duty World at War is just a pain in the ass to work with, as it is anyways. But yeah, that's the news surrounding the GTX GTX 1060. Shit, I almost screw that up every time. Recently, there's been some leaks also about the next Titan card, the Titan P or whatever. It's supposed to have more than 10 gigabytes of VRAM, obviously either HBM2 or GDDR5X, and it's supposed to be 50% more powerful, I guess, than the GTX 1080 Founders Edition, as of what I guess I've heard from multiple tech channels and whatnot, which is actually insane, to be honest. It's just a fucking power bomb right there. But with like a 375 watt or 350 watt TDP, which is crazy. But the card will probably obviously cost like $1,200 to $1,500, which is just, no one's fucking buying that. The only people who are buying that are hardcore enthusiasts and companies or whatever. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been Dynamite with another fantabulous video. Come back tomorrow for more Game Dev Tycoon footage and possibly actually finally releasing a Need for Speed video. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and peace out. She's a lost girl in a lost world, but I know what she's trying to find. Some call it music, I call it Neverland, where we can take flight.
Number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.